Namaskar to everyone. I'm Sanjay Pandita, and I have been residing back in Delhi since 1990. And as a matter of fact, what I assess about me, that till 90, I was living back in cold region, that is Kashmir in the valley. But since how I just came down here to Delhi, that was under duress and compulsion, which all world is aware about, and somehow I don't know, there was the breathing, the breathing problem of mine through the nostrils started then only. Actual, this is what I felt throughout my this, and since 1990s, believe me, this is running 2019, and I had not slept till Mr. Yogi, Mr. Ajay Rana did not met me for Netra Sotra Netri in this. And I will tell you, in the meanwhile, I am living in Rajasthan, back in Rajasthan, but I was undergoing a tsunami of cold while in summers, full summers. I would not sleep in an AC room. I could not bear the air, the flow of the fan even on my head. I would, if I had to sleep under the fan only, because otherwise if you will not sleep under the fan, you will get sweated. Then I would just wrap like something big around my this forehead and this, and neck also I will cover, then I would sleep. This was my problem, because I would shiver in summer. This was strange, quite strange. But in the meanwhile, I knew that I have a problem. I cannot breathe well from here. That is the problem. I went to ENT people. The best of the ENT in Jaipur, that is known as ENT hospital only. And it has good, it is prestigious hospital up there. Then I went to them and they just put me on some drugs and all that. And lastly, they came up with the conclusion that you have to undergo the surgery. Well, I took it, and I thought I will have a second opinion. And in the meanwhile, I want to tell you that I have been operated, I had a heart surgery. I have undergone heart surgery in 2016. So in this regard only, I met my doctor who had operated upon my heart. That's doctor. I met him. I said him, this is what is happening with me. He said no. He's a good man. Somehow maybe a spiritual person, a little bit fairly. He told me, you cannot go for this. If you will go for this, it will reoccur. I am telling you. And if it will reoccur again, and it will cause a great damage to your heart, because you will not get good oxygen throughout through your respiratory system. This is going to tell upon your heart. So I suggest you go for Sotraneti. I said, where I will go? He said, you will have to find for that. And about the same thing, then I came back to Delhi. I met Yogi Ajayrana ji, and I have undergone today. All my 10 classes are now finished today. Today was the last class. But before this, in the middle of the class only, in the third class only, I started felting, I am getting, I don't know, within all my skin, I felt easier. Somehow, I don't know what happened after this. And importantly, before this, I wanted to go to sneeze my nose. It would get blocked, it would not come. Today, if I get up and go for sneeze, I see the mucus coming out in good quantum, not to that extent, but in good quantum, and I feel relaxed. And this is how I restored my health. I restored my sleep. Sleep is very important in your life. When you don't sleep, obviously you get you feel burden, and when you are unwell, you feel you then reach, and then the depression would flick you back down and you would start cursing your life. So today I am really running short of words. Aptly I cannot describe what has happened with me. It is a magic. This is all what I have to say about Sotraneti by Yogi Ajay Rana.